Hey guys, this is Cave. So, we've been talking about one kind of reform movement, the abolition movement in the United States, all made possible because of transcendental thought. Now, there is another reform movement at this time, another big ship, not a little boulder, a big ship. Now, here's how it all starts. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. There was an Abolition Conference in London, England in 1840. Remember, I told you that there was an international abolition movement, not just a U.S. abolition movement. Anyway, two American women, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott. No, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Lucretia Mott. They were women who lived in the free South in the United States. Now, they and their husbands were kind of forward-thinking and liberal people. Women at this time were not allowed to be in the public eye and not allowed to have their own money. These two women were. I guess those two women were. Anyway, they paid their own way to participate in this conference, this abolition conference in London, England. Now, they're pumped. You can imagine they take a ship all the way across the pond to England, and they show up for the conference. It's in like a hotel conference room. They sign up. They fill out their name tag. Hello, my name is Lucretia. Hello, my name is Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Anyway, they put their stuff on, they get the materials, and they're looking around the conference room for their table. Now, a conference at this time would have had a speaker up front at a stage and a lot of tables where people could sit and listen to the speakers, maybe share some thoughts and some information back. A guy said, "Hey ladies, come with me," and they were walking through the conference room and they kept getting further and further away from the speaker until finally they get to a curtain in the back of the room. What? Anyway, the gentleman showed them behind the curtain where there are other women and said, "Okay, ladies, enjoy the conference." See, women were supposed to be seen and certainly not heard from. And maybe in this case, they weren't supposed to be seen or heard from. Anyway, they sat behind this curtain, just like you go to church and the little babies who are crying get brought out into the hall or into a cry room. This was disrespectful. These women sat in the back behind the curtain saying, "Wait a minute, we paid our way to come here and talk about freedoms for one group of people, slaves, and here we're treated like second-class citizens as well." Now, this disrespect to these two women led us to another reform movement called the Women's Rights Movement. More in class. Peace.